We're there.
We're there.
We're on. Hi, this is Jeannie Carey from Trendy, and we're going to do another attempt at a live video. We hope that you can see us and hear us. We have a new equipment, and we know our lighting is still not good, but we're working on that. So maybe the next time will be even better. But we just thank you so much for watching. Now, what we're going to do tonight is make a couple of bows for some Valentine products that we have. This is a large Burton & Burton wood hanging heart, and so is this. This one is about 17 inches in length, and you actually could put it on a wreath. I've done that, but tonight we're just going to make a pretty bow to attach so that you can just use these as hangers by themselves. These two bows are going to be made out of scrap ribbon, and this is a great way to use up your ribbon. We cut the ribbon pieces 30 inches in length. We went ahead and did that so we'd have them cut. So you can see on Carrie's stack, she's only got one of this particular style, but she's just chosen some other ribbons that will complement it. The ribbons that I'm going to use are just gold colors, which is a little bit different for Valentine's Day, but we wanted to do something a little different.
Please.
You ready to get started?
I am. I got my first loop made.
All right. Well, this is all wired ribbon. All the ribbons that we sell on Trendy are all wired. We don't ever stock any that's not, other than like the flex ribbon or something like that. But I'm going to start by just picking up one of my ribbons, and we're going to make our loops 6 inches. Now, you can make your loops 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, however you want. And for our ribbons tonight, we're going to keep our tails even. You can also make your loops and keep make the tails uneven. But make a loop, and if you need to measure it, just use a little yardstick or something, a little ruler, to measure your loop and just pinch it together. And I have a tail coming to the front and a tail going to the back. I'm not going to do any twisting or anything at this point. And then I'm just going to pick up another ribbon. You want to alternate between using your 2.5 inch and your 6 inch, and just pinch that ribbon. I'm just kind of holding them side by side, and you can use your ruler if you need to kind of measure.
How many loops are you putting in?
Well, I don't know. I'm just going to start, and when I decide it's too full, I guess I'll stop. But we're just going to keep making loops and holding them in your hand. It can get kind of bulky in your hand. That can be a little bit difficult, but not much way around that right now. But just alternate your ribbons. This time I'm going to pick up 2 1.5, because I have more 1.5 than I do 2.5. And just kind of measure those loops as you go. There have been so many pretty Valentine wreaths out there this year. Just so pretty. Our customers do such a great job with wreaths and bows. I'm kind of ashamed to make one.
I can't.
But we're from Trendy. All the supplies came from Trendy, and we have, if you're new to our website, Trendy is an online business, and we sell thousands of different styles of deco mesh, poly burlap mesh, paper mesh, ribbons, wreath forms, embellishments, just so many different things. Home decor, seasonal decor, lots of Easter items, lots of new Easter bunnies and things. How you coming?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Okay.
How many you got?
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 7.
Okay, I'll put one more in.
I'm going to do mine. I'm going to have 9 loops in mine, so it's hard to not look away and see if there's any comments. But if you have any questions or anything, just, if we don't get to them, if we can't see them while we're doing the video, we'll come back to them later. We just appreciate your watching. It's been a struggle for us to get started with Facebook Live. We've had not a great success so far, so we're hoping tonight will be better. Now I have all my loops. I'm still holding all my loops. Sort of looks like an octopus at this point. Are you about done?
I'm trying.
Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a zip tie just to make this easier to handle, and I'm going to go right around the neck of those loops where I've been holding, and I'm going to slide that zip tie on. Now at this point you can use a chenille stem right here if you want to, but it's really pretty bulky. This one is, and kind of hard to hold, so I'm going to use that zip tie. Just snip off that tail. So I have 9 loops. So now I'm going to take my loops, and I should have, for each loop, I should have a tail coming to the front and a tail going to the back. So I'm just going to, those tails that come to the back, I'm just going to hold them between my fingers in the back. Can you see that okay? So I'll bring it all my right side, my ribbons are right side up. I bring a tail to the front and a tail to the back. And we have this many loops, it can get a little complicated. But tail to the front, tail to the back. You want to do that for each one of your loops. How you coming?
I think I am.
You're getting the hang of it, aren't you?
I don't know.
This is a great way to use up your scrap ribbon, absolutely. I like that. You don't waste anything.
I see a couple of
Okay.
ones.
Alright, so I have 9 loops, so I should have 9 tails to the back and 9 to the front. So I'm going to count them, because I may have dropped one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a miracle. So I've got 9 tails to the back, and then I've got 9 tails to the front.
How long were your strips? I see
Oh.
they were 30 inches.
30 inches in length. Thank you.
I just happened to catch it.
And if you're just now tuning in, this is Jeannie Carey from Trendy Tree, and we hope you'll share our video with your friends. Now we'll post the video when we're done too. We should be able to post it on Facebook, and you can always watch it later. So you ready? You got your zip tie done?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay.
What? Yeah, I did my zip tie.
Okay, so now we're going to take a chenille stem, and I'm going to put it right on the front of my loops, and I'm going to bring it around behind, underneath those tails where I was holding. Just going to twist that together.
Have you counted? David's asking if I've counted my strips. I don't know if I have or not, honey.
And I'm just going to, it's easier to get it tighter if you twist the bow. So now, and that looks a little awkward just looking at it. It's kind of a messy like clump. But once you're done and spread your ribbons out, it's really not. So after that point, you're ready to just fluff out your ribbons. All your tails should be facing in the right direction. Your ribbons should be facing up. And you just, and I should have said too that when we cut our ribbon strips, we cut these at an angle. You can do a fish mouth cut on your ribbon. Let me just show you how to do that. To make a fish mouth cut on your ribbons, you just take your ribbon and fold it in half.
Mine's done.
Well, I like that. Speed demon. And then fold the ribbon again lengthwise, and then cut at an angle across that folded edge, and then when you open it up, you'll have a chevron or fish mouth cut on each end. So fluff your ribbons up. I like this gold, and like I say, that's a little bit different for Valentine's Day, but Okay, but you can take your chenille stem and then just attach it to a corner.
I can see, but for some reason it's not coming up on the iPad. It's coming up on my phone, but I can see it in the little corner, so that's why I keep squinting. I can't figure out how to make it here. I think I saw somebody, but I don't know where there's.
If you make that.
Where's a refresh?
We're trying to watch on the iPad too. If you make that screen larger on the iPad, can't we see the comments as they go by?
Yes.
There you go. Somebody make a comment so we can test.
Oh, I see. I see a little thing. Okay.
Somebody's sending us some hearts.
Okay, just keep talking, David says. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to kind of see how it works.
So, anyway, so I thought that was a little different look for that. I'm afraid I'll get out of focus here. A little different look for that particular heart. We have a couple of other hearts too. These are all Burton and Burton hearts, and it looks like wood. It's MDF, but it kind of looks like a reclaimed wood. It's very pretty. It's really a little bit too large to go on a 24-inch wreath. But the red one is fine for a 24-inch wreath. But this is a set of 3, and they look like wood. They look like a slice of wood, but it's really like a paper mache or some kind of polyfoam with wood look veneer. I don't know.
Pretty.
They're also come in red. And I wanted to show you these balls that came in today. I named them grungy balls. I want you to, I hope you can see that close up. But they are, I think would be great for a beach theme. They look like a clump of something that has been crushed together. Yeah. They're kind of glittery, sandy. I would call it sort of dirty. They look dirty. I mean, that's, They
do. They look very...
So that's why they're called grungy balls. But I think they'll be good. Great for like a beach wreath. And then these other ones came in also. These are pretty. They're like burlap and looks like chenille, and they have just a little sprinkling of glitter. And these are both lightweight.
Yep.
But they're pretty. Be great on a beach wreath, summer wreath. Okay. Look at all the hearts coming
through.
The
loop length, I see somebody said, what's the loop length? The loop length was 6 inches.
Okay, so the tails, of course David, he could answer this question. The tails are about 8 inches each. The piece of ribbon was 30 inches. So the loops are 6 inches, and so if you measured it, it's a good 12-inch bow. I honestly have to say I think I like yours better. I mean, I just like the colors. I like the red, but that one's too. Anyway, okay.
Yep.
There you go.
That's good.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. We hope you'll share our video with your friends. We hope you'll visit us at Trendy Tree, www.trendytree.com. And we'll be trying to do more live videos. We'll try to do some on a regular basis is our goal. And we would love for you to make comments on what kind of videos you want to see. We want to keep them short. We don't want to tire you up all night. But make a comment on the kind of videos that you want to see. A lot of folks that are watching are first-time wreath makers. Maybe some folks are not interested in making wreaths, but want to know, where they can buy the items for somebody else to make one.
Right.
But we've had a request for swag, to do a swag, and we think we've got one that we can put together pretty soon. That's going to be a swag that's got a large carrot and a bunny hat. We just put up a new bunny kit that went up last night.
And it's going
White bunny.
Quickly.
It's going pretty good, and we have a few more Easter things that we may still do some more for Easter. Our customers are already making summer wreaths. I mean, they are just moving right along.
Yeah.
So, okay.
But David, he's wanting to know if we do impressions.
We do.
He's
Carrie's
got
got a good one.
I'm not doing any impressions.
David, for you that don't know, David is Carrie's husband. David's my son-in-law. So
yeah,
he's in the room there. So if you see anything unusual,
be funny. All right.
Okay. Thanks for dropping in. We appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
Thanks.
Bye bye.